Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week there is quite a few good things going on in the game, and I'd argue it's one of the better weeks we've had in a little while. The podium vehicle for this week is the Maselli GT, and the prize ride is the Rapid GT Classic. In order to win the prize ride, you need to place top 3 in 5 street races. So if you have a friend, you can just simply go and boost that together and get them both in 5 races time. Very simple stuff. For bonus money this week, there's triple cash NRP on Air Freight, which is the stuff that you do within your Smuggler's Run hangar, and also air races. And double cash on Trapdoor, as well as security contracts, which is quite a good one. This can make you somewhere between $60,000 to $140,000 per contract, based on what exactly is available to you. Try to look out for the Specialist Plus contracts and make sure to avoid the Asset Protection one, because it is rather boring unless you want to go for a sandwich and still make a lot of money. So if you want to make some money this week, personally I'd say Air Freight is probably not going to be worth it, judging just by how long it takes. Sure, you'll be making quite a hefty sum of money if you manage to get enough crates together, but with all the cooldowns and just the ball ache that those missions are, it's probably not worth it. Security contracts though are definitely going to be the name of the game this week, for the simple reason that there is only a 5-minute cooldown, and in between those 5-minute cooldowns you can either get yourself a sandwich, or you can decide to start doing a payphone mission, giving you another cool $80,000 for every single one of them that you do. So definitely worth it to look into if you're sick and tired of always doing Kuiper Rico, and they're also quite fun missions, so definitely worth giving that a shot. For discounts this week, there is 25% off agencies and 30% off the Art 40 agencies, 40% off hangars and renovations, the Alpha Z, Ultralight and Sea Sparrow, 30% off the Cheetah Classic, Cinquemille, Vision, Weevil, Seabreeze, Tula and Vellum 5-seater, and then 15% off the Hydra. For Twitch Prime, it's the same as it has been for the last couple of months at this point. $100,000 simply given to you for free for just playing the game. And if you're not familiar with Twitch Prime yet, you want to know more about it, there's an eye in the top right of your screen. And if you already have an active Twitch Prime membership, feel free to consider me by clicking the link in the description down below to subscribe to my Twitch channel. And if you're watching this relatively close to uploading time, I'm currently streaming Elden Ring. So if you want to check out that game and want to see some of it, come by my Twitch channel. Give it a follow while you're there. GTA Online streams at 7 PM UK. And if you want my personal advice on discounts this week, personally I'd say the Cinquemille is probably the best pickup of the week, considering the fact that it is the top sedan car in the game currently. As well as the Cheetah Classic, an excellent choice as well to have something else to drive than the Turismo Classic. It's pretty close to the Turismo Classic, and I personally kind of prefer driving it over the Turismo Classic because it has a little bit more traction and it feels a little bit nicer to drive, in my opinion. Premium race this week is Business Trip, locked to Supers. The car to use for this one is definitely going to be the Emers or the Krieger. If you want to use something that is a little bit more on the top speed side, the Vesti 8 might also be a pretty good shout. Having said that, with the Slipstream, you're probably still better off using the Emers or the Vesti 8. Time trial this week will be Storm Drain, and the RC time trial will be Little Soil Park. As always, a quick and easy $100,000 for each of them if you manage to beat them. But with all that said and all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and if you really like what you see on the channel, please do consider becoming a member like Chloe, Robert, Madman Dakota, and Shapeshift Gaming. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all later.